Hello, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and everything. So I used to really not like holidays because it seemed like you're forced to buy something that you can't afford and give it to somebody who doesn't actually need it, and it just seems like that's dumb. But what I realized recently is that holidays actually do serve a really important purpose if you can get past all the nonsense involved. And I do want to clarify that Christmas has a much greater significance to me than anything I'm going to mention here. I just want to I'm mainly focusing on the present giving and just kind of this forced have you done your Christmas shopping nonsense. It's like that's the goofy stuff that I'm referring to. Because if you've ever taken a break on a day when you're not supposed to, you decide to not go to school or go to work or whatever on a Wednesday, you know, like when everybody else is. You're a rebel, but you also know that you're not doing anything and everybody else is going past you. And the great thing about the holidays is that you're almost actually forced to rest. Like, you can't get this into your head that you're the only one who's not moving forward with your life. It's a forced break in the action, which is important. You gotta have those breaks in the action. You gotta be able to appreciate them. You gotta make sure that you're not getting it into your head that you're doing something wrong, because what's the point in taking a break if you're worried about your life the whole time that you're taking that break? Because it's not a break then, right? But I do want to open up the floor and just hear what you guys have to say about that, because this is purely based off of what I have gleaned to be the logic of the situation, that the holidays have this kind of effect. So just let me know what you think. Maybe there'll be something in there that totally blows me away, so post your comments on the little spot below. Now, as for last week's question, I asked, what do you think of an online high school? What are the pros, the cons? How does it compare to maybe like the concrete high school that we all went to? And we got one comment, just one. But don't worry, these things take time. Build some momentum here, get some more people talking. And this comes from a very prominent Taylor Swift fan in my circle of influence, and she is basically saying that an online high school as it stands is more negative than positive. And I would agree, but I have to wonder if there isn't some potential, because as it is, the concrete high schools that we all go to are very strictly regimented as to what they can and can't do, whereas the online high schools, well, they're new ground, aren't they? You know, it's kind of this frontier that hasn't really been fully explored yet. Yeah, they're a little shady right now, but keep in mind that anything that is a new frontier has way more adaptability than what has already been instituted. Thank you for the thoughts, Ellie Taylor 13. I hope to see some more comments from you in the future. On the real estate side of things, I just got new business cards. Let me know if you want one. They're pretty sweet. Also, one reminder that the first-time homebuyer tax credit, as well as its sister credit, the move-up buyer tax credit, both expire June 30th, but you have to have a signed and accepted purchase agreement by April 30th. Down to 4 months, ladies and gentlemen. If you have this on your to-do list, or if you know somebody who has it on theirs, put them in touch with me and we will get it done. Okay, we've done the work. It's time to play! And that's it for me today. We'll see you next week.